Top of the top. What's good? What up? We up. Intro. Hopefully everybody doing good because we back at it again. We back at it again. What's up? Episode 824. What's good, everybody? Another day. September almost over with. Year almost over with. Let's go. What's up, Faith? Every time you turn around, it's like we don't go to sleep, man. What's up? What's up, D? Shout out to the new people. What's up, bro? What's up, Shirley's? What's up, everybody up in here, man? We're going to get into it today. What's up, Repent Daily? Good morning, Kyle Walker. What's up, Teron? Thank you for getting that membership. Shout out to all the people that have been getting memberships that I didn't know about. Salute to y'all. Hopefully, y'all been enjoying the content, learning some things. All right, other than that, we got a lot going on. What's up, Global Friends? What's up? We up? What's up, Judah? What's good? All right. What's up, love? Anyway, y'all, we're going to get into it. Got a lot to talk about today. Now, what we're going to talk about today? Today, we got to talk about these weirdos again, man. And y'all, a lot of y'all already know. Been around for a minute. You see all these people just come in cycles. One, it's this person's turn, then it's that person's turn. You're going to see this how they've been controlling the media the whole time. Within the media, within this whole black entertainment, if you really paid attention, you'll see like everybody get their turn. So since being that I'm up to episode 824, something like that, I've been able to see all these same stories just keep cycling back around. And this is why I kept saying I told you, because I'm like, yo, some reason it's like I'm always speaking on the same things. But then I figured it out. No, it's because they keep giving you the same news. So we're going to go back into Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade because they are another weirdo couple. All right? Every time I speak about them, I have to go into this weird black behavior because black people have been trying to be like other people. So they started doing weird things like other people. I'm going to say it again. Certain people were raised a certain way, but when they got pimped out by the internet, they just started following everybody on the internet, and people started thinking that celebrities were smarter than them, and they started trying to follow celebrities. So when I went into the thing of no more matriarchs, meaning no more mothers controlling the families, no more great mothers put on a pedestal, no more divine feminine nurturers of the families. This is part of the dysfunction. Well, we know that we already know a lot of men didn't want to be fathers, but I never thought I'd see the day where mothers don't want to be mothers. That's now. And I also thought I'd never see the day when grandmothers didn't want to be grandmothers. But all of this happened from the internet. So now we're going to go into another weirdo couple, right? Another weirdo couple that been influencing people, that people been following, another jackass black couple, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. They're no different from Will Smith and Jada, another weird Hollywood couple sent to brainwash black people. Because they say black people, they don't have no family. They have no family structure. They have no fathers. They have babies out of wedlock. So here we go again with another fugazi-ass family. But now I'm going to prove my point for the last time with Gabrielle Union that she's a sexual deviant. She is thirsty for attention. Gabrielle Union, no, Hollywood is over. Her career is finished. She will never get a big movie again. She will forever be on Hulu, Netflix, Tubi, and all that other shit. Get it? She's done. But I already said that. I spoke about how Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade been pimping that little boy, and it's sad. All right? That's because you're going to see all this weird stuff Dwayne Wade started doing with him. His son is when he got with Gabrielle Union, even went against the child's mother. All right? They took this woman's child and they just did what they wanted to do with her child. And being that they got money, they boxed her out. But in my opinion, Gabrielle Union is behind it because in my opinion, she be pegging Dwayne Wade. All right. In my opinion, Gabrielle Union put on strap-ons. All right, that's my opinion, man. She's a nasty Jezebel heifer. Why am I saying that? I'm only saying that, y'all, because she markets herself to kids. That's why. So also today, we're going to look at female chesters. This is real. This is real. All right? A lot of bros know this. A lot of bros know. When we was young, little kids, man, we had women showing us breasts. They was trying to have sex with us, all of that. I'm going to be honest. All right? I was ashamed of this stuff back then. I ain't know no better, but I'm just keeping it real. All right? It's a lot of women chesters, too. So we're going to talk about that. Hey, don't forget, the chest is now different. The woman, no, you got woman chesters. They turn out little girls, too. Yeah, they put their mouth on. Yeah, there's a lot of women that's sexual deviant. They turn women out and they turn little boys out. Yes, they do. All right. So we gotta tell we're gonna be light. But today, we putting Gabrielle Union in the ground for sure. Because remember, I told y'all this year it's all about minors. And a lot of these people, they with that minor stuff. So I'm gonna keep proving it to y'all. So today I'm gonna show you how this woman always doing slick whore stuff on purpose. Meanwhile, she knows she works with Disney and the kids. So I'm going to show you how they've been grooming kids for the longest. It happened to my generation, your generation. They always been doing it. We're going to look at it today. We also going to look at today, SouljaBoy claims if Diddy would have tried him, he would have shot Diddy. That's what he claimed. So we're going to look at that because to me, SouljaBoy, he's funny too. I look at SouljaBoy as another young man that been in the house too long, getting high, lost his mind. SouljaBoy been in the house for over 10 years straight, y'all. I'm not even making this shit up. All right. When this boy first came out, he been in the house ever since. Don't forget, SouljaBoy is the internet nerd that cracked a lot of codes on this. You know what I'm saying? He made his video go viral through YouTube. That's what I'm saying. I've been on YouTube since back then. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, SouljaBoy been in the house getting high. But he claims if Diddy would have tried him, he would have shot Diddy. And now I'm going to prove to y'all why SouljaBoy said that. I'm going to prove that to y'all today. It's a reason why SouljaBoy said something about Diddy. We're going to look at that today. We're also going to talk about Jay-Z getting his bad news. I told you that bad news is going to keep coming. So we're going to look at that. We're going to talk about this casino drama that's cooking up. Spoke about that last night. It was Poppin' Show, but it's going on because Jay-Z's getting bad news. Also, it is said that Jay-Z and Beyonce try to put out another fake story to deflect. Remember I told you he don't like bad news? I said when bad news come, he will come with another piece of news. So they try to come with some news on Beyonce dropping something new to distract. But guess what? Man, the people peep game and figured it out. Because I keep telling y'all, right? Their game is over with. Jay-Z and Beyonce have no more clout. They just pull internet stunts. Now the people on the internet starting to peep it. But I'm going to be honest. I don't know if some of these people have been listening to me, listening to us. So I don't know because we've been on that. Boom. Plus, we got more updates about how they've been giving out. I'm going to get into that car recall stuff. And today I'm going to talk about how, I'm going to be honest with y'all because I peeped this out a while ago too. They've been giving black people cars on purpose. They know going to get repoed. Or not repoed, recalled. You know how a lot of these cars be recalled? I'm going to go into how a lot of this shit been on purpose the whole time, all right? We're going to get into that. So anyway, man, I'm letting y'all pull up, man. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to everybody that leave comments. Y'all stay tuned because we in tune, right? Trust me, y'all just stay tuned. Let's go. Let's go. And don't forget, we got more coming, man. Everything we talking about, it's a close up. And it's a wrap up, man. All right, let's go, man. Gabrielle Union career is over. SouljaBoy, his career is over. You already know that. Diddy career is over, man. It's all over. So we're going to get into it, man. Anyway, man. I had to get ready for this one because we're going to destroy Gabrielle Union today. She destroyed herself. But today, we're going to put it in the ground. Because now, like a lot of people that's green, unaware, sleep, a lot of y'all didn't get that. Kids are the number one topic of the day, man. For many, many reasons. It's not just about doing things to the kids. The number one thing people are on is making money off of kids any way they can. I spoke about all this already. You had grown-ups that had kids selling candy. Grown-ups had kids washing cars. Grown-ups have kids doing get it? These are all of the things, man. People pimp kids, man, in the new world, slickly. And they love to get poor kids that don't have no parents. So the point is this. Let's go. Because Gabrielle Union, she's a trifling whore, y'all. We're going to cook her today. She would be the groomer. Let's break this down, right? Boom. We know Jeffrey Epstein was a wicked man. They say he loved young ladies, right? But what's the key thing that Jeffrey Epstein's whole operation? For those who know the history of Operation Epstein, his girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell, did most of the work. She did all the work. See, the woman does the recruiting, the grooming. The woman provides a false sense of comfort. See, like, I feel like Dwayne Wade's wife groomed his son into dressing up. I think when Dwayne Wade was out doing basketball events, you know, interviews, I think she was in the house watching his son, making him play dress up and grooming him. That's what I think. Because the woman plays a lot in these type of situations. She'll be the one to say, oh, Dwayne, don't, just let him dress up. It's okay. Just let him do it. You know what I'm saying? She that type of influencer. You also will see she been a Hollywood whore because her whole time with Dwayne Wade was just to keep herself relevant. Gabrielle Union career been over. First of all, she never was a big actor anyway. She was a big actor in the Black community. She's a big actor when it came to BET, but that's about it. Thank you very much, Miss 420 Malaya. What's up? That's right. It's a spiritual attack on these kids. That's what it is. Look, they done with grown-ups. I'm going to tell y'all straight up. From what I see, they done with grown-ups for many reasons. First of all, they know most grown-ups, okay, we older. So for most grown-ups, you too smart. I mean, you know too much. They know most grown-ups are divided and they got their own, but you know, everybody's into something else. But these kids, they know they can still be shaped and molded. Plus, it's about shaping and molding the future. They know most people older, we part of the past. They want that future because they're thinking about the next 30 years. So that's why the kids are the targets, for sure, for sure. So my point is, right, we're talking about these weird couples. And now I get to show y'all what I was talking about. All of these people was just doing this for clout and attention, man. You're going to see everybody did the Jay-Z, Beyonce formula. Like, to me, this stuff is so old and it's so dry, y'all, because I'm like, I'm the one, like, I was peeping, when all this shit was going on, y'all, I had to watch all this stuff just keep playing out, like, all this fake stuff. Like, that's why I am the way I am. I feel like I'm in a fake-ass world and not too many people are real. I just feel like the people that come on my channel and talk to me and chop it up with me, y'all support me, and in return, I support y'all, meaning we on the same page. So other than that, I don't really take nobody serious in this world. I've been knew this world was fake. So I had to stomach all of this. Fake ass families. They was just doing this for clout, selling Black people dreams. I'm saying Black people because they the ones always talking that Black talk. They market them as Black excellence. They went to Africa and was taking pictures. Oh, I'm so proud to be in a motherland. This is what I was trying to tell y'all, man. As long as people like that Black, I will never claim Black African American, because of people like this, they made Black African American mean something else. Them lies about Black excellence is a lie. These people still don't even know who they are. They don't even know who they are. Right? Their whole formula comes from Hollywood, entertainment, and cameras, man, and what somebody told them. Then the other half of knowledge they learned in books, getting brainwashed in school. They don't know nothing. So my point is, it's 2024 going on 25, y'all, the new world, right? So they still been trying to sell Black people these delusional dreams because they think Black people stupid. See, they think that they're going to keep playing on this mentality of Black people, they don't have no family. They don't, you know, they don't know how to be parents. They don't have no, you know, they want to keep giving us images of a perfect family. But meanwhile, these are not perfect families and these are not people to follow. These are people in place to ruin your family, ruin your family, ruin your parenting, ruin your marriages. That's what all this is for. These are weirdos, man. And like somebody said yesterday, and a lot of people know, a lot of this shit is based on money. All right, you don't even know if two people love each other unless they got together when they was broke. So other than that, man, let's go. Because this she is a desperate whore. All right, we're gonna cook her ass because she promotes the Jezebel spirit. All right, a thought, a hoe. Don't forget. Can y'all see what I said? Since Harvey Weinstein, the godfather of Black Hollywood, been in jail, can you see Gabrielle Union getting desperate? Bingo. When I said that Harvey Weinstein touched on all the black actors too, but they ain't say nothing. Can you see it now? Because you'll see, without them black movies, without Mary Jane and all them black BT movies, Gabrielle Union ain't getting no money. Plus, you're going to see she was never getting no real money. That's why she pulling these desperate acts. Because a real actor, a real woman, Angela Bassett would never do nothing like this. You get it? It's certain women there that's a real actor. They don't got to do that because their work speaks for itself. So we're looking at Gabrielle Union. Man, Gabrielle Union also showing she's selling that ass for the right price. See? We regular. Hey, bro, we regular. But you should already know the way they're pushing her. If you in the game, you got some money, you probably can hit that right now, about $5,000. Look, you fly Gabrielle Union to the crib right now. She desperate, bro. Look at her. They're showing you. She ain't turning no money down. Look, got the flight book, got them. Here you go. She gonna do it. She's desperate. Also, don't forget, they market themselves to those rich men too. You know those rich Saudis? You know those rich men that like remember Janet Jackson had one? Yeah, Eve, yeah. They not stupid. They market themselves to other men too. They'll take a date with a rich executive. Yes, they will. So I know what she's doing. She's prostituting herself. But guess what, y'all? Gabrielle Union is grown. Man, when I be speaking on these women, I'm not hating on none of them. I don't have no problem with what they be doing. But the thing is, I know everything they do don't be for me. That's the point. Everything these chicks do is not just for grown men. That's my point. They be doing this as role models. Always, never forget that. But every time you see a female rapper or one of them butt naked showing that ass, it ain't just for no men. It's to inspire the youth, to inspire the young ladies. Also to keep the little boys horny too, but it's to inspire the ladies to be just like her. And now we're going to prove it. How Gabrielle Union knows what she be doing. She knows her fan base, and she does all this on purpose. What up, Wax? Because remember, you're trying to raise your kids. We're trying to raise our kids, but behind our back, they be trying to brainwash our kids. That's what it's all about. Subliminal secret messages. Now, let's go into this trifling whore, y'all, and let's see how Gabrielle Union promotes herself. Now, we're going to look at her real Hollywood image, and then we're going to look at the image she portrays to black people. Because when you portray yourself to black people, you got to be ratchet. You know, you got to be on your black shit, and you got to be extra nasty because black people like that. So they think. But this is Gabrielle Union. Now, do you see how they crossbreeding? I need y'all to understand what's going on. This is the New World Order stuff, man. Look, man, you done figured out the rainbow. You done figured out the other stuff, right? Understand, we passed that now. That's why I kept telling y'all, we passed all that rainbow stuff. Just the new stuff they on. I'm not going to say no words. You just pay attention. Now, I'm going to keep telling you it's the reason why Kendrick's song is rocking the nation with the key word. The song's supposed to really been called Minus. But really, when they say they not like us, maybe they saying, hey, the people that don't like Minus, they not like us, because I don't know. But look, some of y'all that sleep, you wouldn't think nothing wrong with this. But the key is, right? I'll tell you again, when she does this, her fan base are children. Her fan base are kids. How we know that? I also told y'all that's part of the purpose of pimping Dwayne Wade's daughter, son, is because it puts the attention on her. They're using the child to attract more children so more children can be brainwashed. Then they put her in a Disney movie because she got contracts with Disney, and my people already know about Disney, so I ain't got to say nothing. Disney has been exposed. They've been putting it out there. They don't care. All right. They are brainwashers. Disney brainwashes us from children with Mickey Mouse to when you get older. Disney own half the goddamn networks we watch to this day. They might own Hulu and all that shit. I know they own Fox. They own ESPN. They own a lot. National Geographics. See how Gabrielle Union's being promoted? Now look down at the bottom. See how they got that young boy in the right-hand corner pucking up his lips? Y'all better know what's going on. This is what they promoting. They do it slickly, y'all. Because we know this Jezebel whore spirit does not deserve, she shouldn't be marketed around kids, but I already went into all that. But let's just go to show you, man. My people that know about Pizzagate and all that, you should know what's up. For those who are asleep and green, it is grown-ups into this stuff. That's what they into, straight up. They want yours. So as you see, this is what I was talking about with the son. Gabrielle Union knew. As long as I keep that son close, it brings me attention. She knows about this Disney money. She knows about the cross stuff, meaning They know it's other boys growing up like him, but having problems coming out, boom, boom, whatever. She knows that's a lane, man. That's a marketing ploy. They represent the black family with the son that's you know what, but they're showing people how to deal with it, how to handle it. It's okay if your son want to dress up. It's okay. This how you deal. This how you handle it. You get it? This is what they're promoting. Meanwhile, Dwayne Wade promotes the black man being a straight bitch and a half a man. All right, he represents a man that gets slapped in the face by his damn woman and get pegged that night. He's a punk. He's not a real father. Period. He's not a real father. All right, he's not. Only thing I said about his child, they should have let that individual make their own choice when they got older. We black people, stop it. You have never in your life seen no black family do nothing like this. Raise no person up, put them on camera, let them have an Instagram channel, all that at a young age. And don't forget, they market themselves to children. So your children watch this, our children watch this, they think that shit normal, but it's not. See what I'm saying? So 1 minute she's promoting family. The 1 minute she's promoting being a fucking whore. Told you I'd be trying not to curse as hard. See that? Oh, you want to see some more kitty stuff? All right. Told you, man. All of them did it. It's the same thing they did with Cardi B and Offset. Market them to the kids. Disney, that's where she get her money from. For right now, I'm gonna be honest. Gabrielle Union never been bad to me. She never been fine to me. She always seemed like a basic, corny ass chick to me. That's just my preference. It's me. You see what I'm saying? So I never looked at her as big like that. I've never watched a real movie with her with a leading role. Never. Told you, man. When you know about Hollywood, you'll know the truth. See, none of them chicks was getting roles like Angelina Jolie, stuff like that. They don't get no real role. They just get roles for nigga movies, man. It's sick. So I grew out of those black movies like in 2011, like years ago. I've been grew out of all that stuff. I'm just being honest, y'all. Every black movie I know about heart is nothing. So I'm just showing you. Nickelodeon. Can y'all finally see how they was marketing the children the whole time? Y'all didn't understand that. Marketing them to children. Children money. Nickelodeon, Disney. The perfect black family with the weirdo son. Promoting it. Oh, wow. If Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union, if they do that with their child, I can do that with my child too. It's okay. See that? Black people. See, need y'all to see how these black people, they're not my family, y'all. All right. Dwayne Wade looked like he's not my brother. He looked like he come off a boat somewhere. Y'all know what he looked like. I'm showing you how to look at people and see who they are. All right. That man is not my brother. All right. She ain't neither. She's a Hollywood whore. That's what she is. And they're desperate. They don't care about black people. They don't care about no black kids. They don't care about nobody but themselves. That's why I had to keep showing y'all. Because they don't care about their child. No, that child bring money. That's all they care about. So that's why they been on it like that. They know that child bring money, y'all, and they don't care about nothing else. So my point is, you'll see, she's desperate, but her fan base is mixed in with children. And also, she's in one of the Disney movies. She's in another one playing a role of a mother of a so-called rainbow child. She play it in a movie. So just showing y'all, man. After this year, you should know everybody's not the same. Everybody's not the same. So, and don't forget, other people know what's going on. See, you don't watch Disney and Nickelodeon like that, but maybe you should think that might be the favorite channels for Chesters that's grown as hell. All right? Don't you think Chesters like to watch Disney all day? Gabrielle Union really should be arrested. All right? Because I look at her like she touch on kids. I'm going to be honest with you. But now let me show you something with this. We also talking about up to date, how a lot of people, y'all, are waking up and they're not stupid. I'm watching so many people wake up on every level. I be thinking everybody be watching this channel. That's what I be thinking, but I be thinking too much. But on some real talk, a lot of people waking up, y'all. So a lot of people was not feeling what Gabrielle Union did. They wasn't feeling it. And I'm talking about women, the real woman. Most women who post such photos on social media struggle with low self-esteem. She's a celebrity to us, but inside she got issues. That's a smart woman, man. Told y'all, man. It's starting to show. It's starting to show y'all. I'm not playing with y'all, man. When I did that special adult ADHD, I was learning as I was going on. This stuff is not a joke. When they say black people got mental issues, and they say that what most of the black community has mental health issues, it's not a joke. You just got to know your diet. You got to diagnose yourself. Meaning you got to know your problems. I learned my problem a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. I had PTSD, stress, anger. Yes, I did, but I dealt with mine. So that's why I told you I'm good. But until you deal with it, man, a lot of people lost their marbles straight up. You think you smart. You keep thinking you okay. No, you're not. Why? Because we know now, right? We know I know people do social media, man. Just watch them. Social media is a reflection of that person's mind, man. How they post, how they talk, how they do stuff. It shows you who they are. All right. So when you see a chick that's already famous, but she can't stop posting pictures, that means she's insecure. She's not comfortable within her status. She's not comfortable within her skin, right? And I know why Gabrielle Union doing this, because she's losing clout. They are raised in attention, right? When your parents told you was going to be a big star, and they told you that shit from you when you was 7 years old, they was putting that shit in your head. You was going to school for that thing, and everybody said, oh, she's so cute. You're going to be so great one day. Then you get older, you got your shine. You had the whole world loving you. But then you get older, you start seeing it fading away. The calls don't come in no more. The contracts, the deals, they start getting depressed. Damn, I got to do something. I can't just go out like this. See, people like me, I have no problem off the camera. To them, it kills them. Y'all remember the Wizard of Oz? When that house fell on the witch and her feet started to shrivel up? Well, that's how celebrities get when they don't get no camera on them. They start to tweak out. Remember Coming to America? When that man come find his Jerry curl juice, he started tweaking out. And he started, that's how that shit go. You feel me? My point is, man, they are fiends. They are really little fiends for fame. It's not a joke. When they don't get enough attention, man, they start tweaking out like a dope head in the house, man. Because they see all these other women getting attention. All this then we see Tia Mowry do the same thing. The girl from Sister. She wasn't getting no attention, right? Her husband left her, whatever. They broke up, whatever. She kicked, whatever. But you see, she pulled the naked stunt, showing her ass. They doing stuff they never did. And how we know they're crazy, bro? How we know, y'all? Because she doing this at 51. So all your whole career, you didn't do this. We wanted to see that ass when you was 25, 27, 32. Back then, you wait till you get 50. Now, mind you, let me be clear. Ain't nothing wrong with her body. For 51, she's still straight. That's not the point. The point is, why did this whore wait till she turned 50? And why did she wait for her to start working with kids to do all this? You were supposed to do all this a long time ago. But see, they knew. Now I'm going to show you how they flipped the game. Now, remember back then, if she would have did something nasty like this, remember, her career would have been over. Remember, this how I'm going to prove my minor stuff that's going on with these minors. Now, remember back in the day, if she would have did something like this, they would have cut off. No, you can't. She can't do that. Why? She works with the kids. She works at Disney. She has kids that look up to her. She cannot do this. Did y'all forget? Before, she would have gotten in trouble for this because they were saying it's too much. Remember, for people that know history, Bill Cosby, remember the Cosby Show? Remember his daughter Denise, in real life, she did that movie Having Sex, and he didn't want her to do the movie. And after she did that movie, he wrote her ass out the script because they understood when you're trying to brand as a role model, when you're trying to brand as a household name to families, you can't have that sexual stuff wrapped up in all of that. All right. But you'll see, before it was not accepted, now it is. So before, this would have ruined her career, but now it could help her career. But in reality, it's not. We're going to get into that. Thank you very much, Mally. Wade did an interview a few years ago where he talked about when he was young, he liked to wear women clothing. So I think he's projecting what lifestyle he wanted to live through his child. Exactly. I spoke about that before. Same exact thing I said before. That's what I said. Every day I said the same thing. I said, really, he want to just live through his son. You know what I'm saying? But really, he don't understand. He's basically sending his son to the wolves. He's putting his son out there, right? It's a lot of men in Hollywood waiting to drill his son right now. You know what I'm saying? He knows that. All right, that's just what it is. But maybe that's why Dwayne Wade ain't evil, because he's comfortable in his skin. You know, they say the men that got a hold of them are the most evil ones, like Diddy and the rest of them. All right. So anyway, what's up, Judah? Oh, yeah. With my Jerry Curl juice activated, yeah. And that was in that movie Hollywood Shuffle. I was getting mixed up too. Remember that dude named Jerry Curl, and he couldn't find his hair, started drying up. My activator, man, my activator. Remember that? Yeah, that's how they get when they get fiended out when they don't get on that camera. After a while, they start tweaking. You see Glorilla and all these chicks, and you're like, oh shit. Guess what, man? When the last time you really seen some actors making noise? Tiffany Haddish is a joke. Anyway, the key is, y'all, they market them to children. Now let's look at the other, because mind you, y'all, so-called fans are smart. See, the smart people are not really fans. They're just people that watch the show. The fans are the fanatics that be all wrapped up in these people and they follow them. All right. I'm going to say fan stands for following ass Negroes. All right. That's what fan means. So look, one lady said, this is too much. All right. This is just too much. Talking about this right here. Ain't no men critiquing an all grown woman. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Mind you, this woman's supposed to be a grandmother. So I never seen this Benjamin Button stuff. Where chicks go their whole life conservative, 20s, 30s, even 40s. But then when they get close to 50, after 50, they just turn into super whores. No, chick, lady, you're supposed to be a whore when you're young. Then you clean up as you get older. You go into church. That's how you're supposed to do it. So this is how I know you girls are. This is how I know y'all backwards. This is how I know y'all losing your marbles. Straight up. All right. I've never seen chicks want to be hoes when they got older. I thought it was reversed. I thought they get older and change their ways. No, it's different now, bro. Dysfunction. That's right, man. Shit, now, bro, it's so hectic out here, man. You can run through a whole family house, man. Man, these chicks so off, bro. Look, man. Hey, bro, they so off in the head. You can go to somebody, you can get down with somebody's family. You can hit the goddamn grandmother. You can hit the mother. And you can hit the 22-year-old daughter. You can hit the whole house. Why? Because none of them want to play. I go to your house and be confused. I won't know who the grandmother from the damn mama. I ain't gonna know nothing because they all act like, you get it? Hey, that's how I look at it now, y'all. I might be dating this chick, but her mother might be a thought. You know what I'm saying? And she over 50. I mean, that's just what we dealing with. No disrespect, it's the truth. So I think before I said I think families played out. I said I think marriage played out. I think being grandmothers played out and grandfathers. Fuck it, it's all played out now, I guess. Now you see why they say people weird, right? All that shit I'm saying is all weird talk. Now let's look. Because remember, Gabrielle Union, people not going for that. You're beautiful, and I'm glad you're not afraid to show your body, but some things can and should be kept private and don't need to be revealed to the world. See that? Don't mean any harm. Somebody else said, don't mean any harm. Why do we need to see this? Told y'all, man. People waking up, y'all. That's the part I'm happy and proud of, man. Everybody ain't going for this dumb shit no more. So I'm glad all this celebrity stuff dying because I think it's going to start waking people up. And I think some people are going to really get on their grind now because they starting to see these people are lunatics. See that? But see, a lot of people, they was thinking that shit was cool. No, it's not. Ladies, all right? We know you got a body. But at the end of the day, what y'all don't understand, when you start taking, if it's 30 days in a month and you done showed your body 20 days, 22 days out that month, there's something wrong with you. All right. So it's so many times I'm gonna see the same ass. So many times I'm gonna see the same titties. All right, the same face. When you keep posting these pictures in that same house, you're gonna start making yourself look crazy. Now, the only time, see, people don't understand what Instagram and all that shit was made for. That shit was made for taking pictures on the go, like when you're doing shit. All right, I'm gonna take my picture. I'm about to go outside. I'm about to go to work. Clean. All right, I'm at work. If you want to do that, all right, I'm at work. Clean. Oh, you go to. I'm drinking my coffee at Starbucks. Clean on the go. Not a million pictures in the goddamn house. That's how I've been to chicks. Man, I swear to God. Over years ago, I swear to God, I used to just laugh at chick selfies on purpose. I would watch chick selfies. I'd be looking at their dirty ass house. I would be looking at chicks' dirty ass socks. I would be looking at everything but the chick in the picture. Cause that's what I was doing. I was sizing chicks up by their selfies. They didn't know that though. I said, man, this chick taking all these pictures. Her bathroom look dirty. I'm saying, man, look at that. Look at the towel right there. That shit got dirt on it. That's how I look at chick selfie. Always been like that. I look at their background, all that shit. You feel me? So that's how I was knowing, man. I was like, man, chicks done got obsessed with posting in dirty ass houses. And you look at her page, man, she got 103 pictures in the same goddamn bathroom. So I've been knew chicks was going crazy. Like, girl, how many times you gonna sit your ass on the sink? But I told you, man, the internet done fried a lot of people's brain, man. People starting to get hit. Don't you, man, you don't post so many pictures of your body. I know your shit by heart without even looking or even thinking about you. God damn. So let's go to SouljaBoy, man. SouljaBoy. Because SouljaBoy funny to me. I'm gonna be honest. Whenever SouljaBoy out, I laugh at this dude. SouljaBoy is really a funny dude. He's funny, man. He's fucking hilarious. Young Draco. Last time he was in the crib tweaking out with guns. Talk about I'm Young Draco. SouljaBoy is always, he's another one. That boy done ruin his brain on the internet and that house. All right. He be in the house with guns, drugs. This dude done been wilding out. But we knew a long time ago, man. SouljaBoy, man. I'm gonna be honest, man. I knew about that stuff with him a long time ago, too. I mean, I think SouljaBoy was with that program, man. I think he got violated when he was young. But I never forget, about 2010, way back when YouTube was first popping, I seen it was this dude came on the internet and he claimed SouljaBoy had bought him a dog. And he had a little Yorkie dog. He claimed SouljaBoy bought it for him. And it was like a little rainbow dude. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if it was true or not. But I've been through these allegations on SouljaBoy. So anyway, SouljaBoy said, I would have taken, he would have, you know what? I'd have shot Diddy if he tried me like one of these gay rappers. That's what SouljaBoy said, y'all. So he's hilarious. SouljaBoy said he would have took Diddy out. Now we're gonna get into why SouljaBoy said that. It's a reason why he said that, y'all. We also saw from yesterday what Kim Porter said, y'all. Diddy was messing around with a lot of young pop stars. This is around the time. Now, we spoke about it yesterday. The reason why I'm talking about it, because the cycle has now come back around. Y'all know they do everything in cycles, right? So, remember I was joking yesterday. I said, now I get why he changed his name to P. Diddy. We know now. Right? We know now. P. Diddy stands for, Pedo Diddy. Pedo Diddy. Y'all get it? Pedo Diddy. That's what it stands for. So my point is this. It was a time in rap, remember, in music, it always do that, where the young people to take over. So I'm peeping that time when Justin Bieber was winning, it was a young boy takeover. Now remember, because rap was whack at that time, I kept telling you it was times where rap was so whack, I wouldn't even listen to it. I'm going to be honest with y'all. My whole thing, the whole 2000s was always mixtapes. From after 2000s, all the way up. 2010s, 13, 15, 16. I was downloading mixtapes all the way until they banned it. That's what I was talking about with Tidal. We're going to talk about them again. When Tidal came out, that was when they officially had first banned downloaded mixtapes. And they started making you pay for mixtapes and songs. So my point is, the whole time when Diddy was running around with Justin Bieber and these boys, it was all about those little boy groups. It was all about those young men. See, I wasn't paying attention. That's when it was Justin Bieber, Sean Kingston, SouljaBoy, Chris Brown. Remember? That's when Diddy was running around with the young people. Now it's starting to come together, because it's a reason why SouljaBoy said that, because he was around. He was around Diddy and the rest of them. All right? Now, let's see what SouljaBoy said out of his own mouth. If Diddy ever tried me like any of these gay rappers, I would have killed his bitch ass. 20 million views. SouljaBoy wasn't the first to pimp the internet. But anyway, SouljaBoy said that. I don't know how real it was, and I don't know how much he meant it. Thank you very much, Belinda. Now, let me ask you a question. This SouljaBoy on stage, does this look like a Photoshop, or does this picture look for real? Because I had to make sure I was doing my homework right. Because this is a recent picture. So SouljaBoy is talking that talk, but meanwhile, Diddy might already popped him off, and he put on a stunt. Because SouljaBoy, I've been to about suspect allegations with you. I picture you and Bow Wow on stage. You got your drawers showing, man. A lot of weird stuff, bro. Is this a Photoshop? Is this a real picture? It's a real picture. I see fingerprints in your stomach, fool, and I see another arm on your shoulder. Told you these men are zesty, bro. Told you, man. All of them like to do stuff with their hair, man. And there's nothing wrong with brothers doing nothing to their hair. I'm just trying to tell y'all now, I think it means something else. unless you let that shit get naughty and nappy. What is SouljaBoy talking about? He would have shot Diddy. What you mean you would have shot Diddy? How? Don't look like that to me, bro. And I'm gonna be honest. Diddy got weight on him. He got a little strength. I think Diddy would have knocked your ass out and had his way with you, SouljaBoy. So you need to stop your shit. SouljaBoy, I also see, boy, you are so high on that goddamn stage. Your eyes on straight high beam, bro. You got the glassy eye, bro. So I know what time it is with you. SouljaBoy, you been in that house too long, bro. You another one. Bro, y'all see SouljaBoy turning the Skeletor? SouljaBoy got pimped out too. He got turned out. If Diddy had the party packs, if Diddy had all the drugs, now let's look at, in hindsight, everybody who's turned out on drugs. Chris Brown got turned out. Meek Mill got turned out. SouljaBoy got turned out. A lot of them got turned out, y'all. And let's go. Because now we're going to look at really why SouljaBoy said he would have shot Diddy. But I don't believe him, because I think SouljaBoy, because a video surfaced of SouljaBoy pulling up. I think when he pulled up on Chris Brown, he pulled up at Diddy house. No, yeah, SouljaBoy pulled up at Diddy house in Florida, but I forgot who he was pulling up on. It was either Usher, Meek, somebody. I don't know exactly, but I know he pulled up at Diddy house, and they posted that footage. And then he tried to stunt to my man. Diddy would have tried me. I'd have shot his ass. All right, SouljaBoy, let's go. Because I don't believe you, bro. I don't believe you. All right? SouljaBoy, tell him. And you'll see out the MCM, out of all the colors, he wanted the pink one. But this is how we're going to tie in SouljaBoy. He's not getting away with this. SouljaBoy and Justin Bieber were very, very tight. So we're going to also look at how Diddy turned out Justin Bieber. Now we're looking at the perspective of how they all got turned out on those drugs from hanging around Diddy when they were young. And they were very young pop stars that people were very fond of. SouljaBoy was a young pop star. All right. They were young pop stars, meaning they were making more money than grown-ups when they came out. But a lot of grown-ups also had their hands in their career. Trust me. You see SouljaBoy with lipstick on. But now this is SouljaBoy now. Life after being a pop star. It always ends bad for them. Ha ha ha. Now that's SouljaBoy now in that house. See that? That's why every time you see SouljaBoy, he's going to be live in the house. But I thought when you're a rapper, this is my point. See, when you're a rapper, you're supposed to be live on the G4. See, I want to be live when I'm on that plane in the clouds so y'all can see me high above the skies. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be going live when I'm at the beach, somewhere on the island, you know what I'm saying, with daiquiris and all that, smoking big blunts. I go live like that. Give y'all some good scenery. I'm not going to keep going live in my crib, y'all. That's what they do, because they tweaking out. So as you see, look at SouljaBoy high in the house tweaking out, talking to Justin. They've been tweaked out. They got pimped out. See it, y'all? Let's show. Clean cut SouljaBoy. Life after success SouljaBoy. SouljaBoy be lying, saying he got $400 million deals, capping, all of that. These child stars got done dirty. So what y'all got to remember, these child stars, their fan bases are old now too. So when we talk about how this world is the way it is, these guys had influence on people, and those people are now 30, 28. You get it? This is why we have a world of goofy. This also my point why I told you I call most of these guys young boys, even though they're not. I still call them young boys at 28, 29, 31. They still young boys. Why? They brain on 15. Their brain is fried, y'all. So that's why we got a world of young boys. We got a look. We got dudes in their 20s, 30s. We call them young boys. We got grandmas in their 50s. We call them bad bitches and young girls, I guess. I'm just showing you how everything is mixed up. Everything is mixed up gender-wise. Everything is mixed up age-wise. Everything is just all screwed up. This is why SouljaBoy said he would have smoked Diddy, because Diddy turned his boy Justin Bieber out. You see, Justin? This is what happens when you let people play with your backside. Any questions? Just like you had YouTubers that claim they had their booty played with, and then you see them come on the internet doing stuff like this, wearing a whole lot of fitted hats, drunk, high, just talking out their ass. This is called life of a person that's lost. Why are they lost? Because they go their whole life trying to find their manhood, and it's hard for them to find it. And the only thing they got to do to get their manhood back is beat up the person that did it to them, but they won't do that. See, Justin Bieber could have been pulled up on Diddy, act like he wanted to be his friend and shoot a video, and then beat the shit out of Diddy in a goddamn back room at the video shoot. Could have just pounded on that man and just say, you know what? I'm done with this. and then he'll be a free spirit. So until you beat up your victimizer, you're going to always be that little boy in pain. See, Justin, weirdo. Justin been a weirdo, y'all. See, the other day we looked at Justin's young childhood when he was innocent. But now we're looking at life after Diddy, when Diddy get you. He turn your ass out. So as you see, Justin didn't know what to do. He was going to the party, but he didn't know if he wanted to go to the beach. He didn't know if he was going to the pool. He was just all messed up. All right, that's just what happened. And I'm showing you this because him and SouljaBoy was very tight. So that's why SouljaBoy tried to say, oh man, Diddy ain't get me. Ain't nobody get me. I'd have shot their ass. SouljaBoy, but did you and Justin Bieber get down? Did y'all get down? Because y'all was the young pop stars. And I'm showing you how Justin Bieber had identity crisis. Because once look, man, once a man takes your manhood, you stay a little boy forever. And it's hard for you to find yourself. So when you get violated young, your whole life, you're trying to find who you are as a man, and you're trying to find your masculinity. So you go through identity crisis because you don't know who you are. You never had a chance to find out who you are because most of us, we go through things in life, and as we growing up, we realize certain things happen. We say, yeah, I'm a man now. Yeah, I'm a man. Because there's certain things that happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we stop letting our mother and parents talk to us in any kind of way. We start feeling ourselves like, yeah, I'm grown now. But when you get certain things taken from you, you never get to grow up into that grown man. Because you realize that you were young, being taken advantage of, and the person that did it to you, you still don't have a heart and strength to face them. So that means you're still not a man yet. See, I knew I was a man when I started bucking on grown-ups. When I started balling my fists up, and I was young, I ain't like the way they was talking to me, and I was ready to swing on their ass. That's when I knew I was becoming a man. See, it's a difference. But see, if I was grown and touched on to be a punk when I was young, I'd just let any grown-up talk to me any kind of way. I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm joking, but I'm not joking. You see what I'm saying? For real, this is real talk. When I was young, I couldn't be manipulated by grown-ups because I knew better. So I'm just showing you. Justin was going through identity crisis. Meanwhile, still having kids. Meanwhile, still putting on lipstick and arching his eyebrows. All right? Turned out. You'll see Machine Gun Kelly was with Diddy. He does the same thing. All right? He's a cross-dresser now. But this is life after Diddy. So the point is, SouljaBoy, I see why you saying you would have shot Diddy. But what about you and Justin Bieber? SouljaBoy, you're not slick, bro. All right? You're not slick at all because you was a child pop star. You was a child pop star. And you got allegations on you. Okay, we're going to say that's not true on you, SouljaBoy. But we know for a fact what happened to Justin, and you and Justin was very, very tight, bro, even to this day. All right, this recent. And you turned out. SouljaBoy, grow some hair on your face. All right, you have the right to grow out your beard because you looking weird now, bro. For real. But SouljaBoy, it was said y'all was getting turned up back then. It always been alleged that you was on that blow, and you love to turn up in that house, all right? But SouljaBoy, stop it with that. You would have shot Diddy stuff because you didn't say that when Diddy was not in jail. So stop it. For two, Diddy might ain't get you, but that don't mean you ain't do nothing at them parties. That don't mean you and Justin ain't sleep under the covers together. That has nothing to do with that. But as you see, Justin been turned out. Justin, Sean Kingston, and the rest of them. Let's go. Now, this happened recent. SouljaBoy sues YouTuber Tasha K for alleging he had intimate moment with a man. Lawyers said the claim brought the rapper embarrassment and disgrace. So, as you see, when SouljaBoy seeing Tasha K get on that topic, he sent that cease and desist quick because he know Tasha gonna come for him. She ain't gonna let it go. So let's ask a question. Ask the question. If Tasha K is saying something about, all I'm gonna say is this, SouljaBoy, if it's not true, why you getting all hype for? Why you getting all upset? If it's not true, why you sending cease and desist for? Get it? If somebody lying on me, why the hell would I go pay a lawyer or get a lawyer to send that? If it's a fucking lie, I'm not getting my lawyer in that. That shit is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Meaning I could address that lie. But my point is this. SouljaBoy seeing Tasha K going there, he got so scared so quick. But guess what? Before, like I say, that was this year. I heard about SouljaBoy back in 2009 and 10. Back when he was popping, I heard about allegations on him way back when. So it's no coincidence he's from Atlanta and he was a young boy. Even to the song "You'll" means something. All that stuff. That whole Crank That SouljaBoy meant something. They say that whole video was dealing with Chester behavior. I knew that back then. Super Soak, that, you know, that meant bust on her. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about busting nuts in that song, man, but they made all the kids love it. Superman, that hoe. He was talking about busting on chicks, man. See what I'm saying? So I knew back then that song was dealing with young Petter, you know what? Told you, the cycles. So now I'm seeing the Chester cycle was back then. I think that Chester cycle is back now. That's why the #1 song is Minors, all right? That's why I tell you I know the pattern. I wasn't playing with y'all. That song, Crank That SouljaBoy, was talking about busting nuts, but they was pushing it to kids. Some of y'all don't know no better, but hopefully you know. That's what all that Super Soak mean. Super Soak that hoe. Talking about busting nuts, you get it? But that was for children. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Because you know why? SouljaBoy, you're not innocent. Look, to me, you and Justin Bieber are the same exact people. You just hid yours with guns in the house. I'm young Draco, I'll shoot your ass. Nigga, I'll do this and that. No, you and Chris Brown did the same thing. Both of you guys came out like nice little boys. Then I think the industry turned y'all out. Y'all ain't want to be touched on no more. Y'all started tatting y'all face, tatting y'all body, getting tatted up, getting guns, running with the gang, trying to portray this tough guy role. But really, you wanted people to stop touching on you. SouljaBoy, you and Justin, y'all got a lot of history together. And I think y'all was sleeping under the covers. You clearly see Justin wearing lipstick. Clearly see that. So Justin was all over the place, y'all. And you'll see, let me show you how they was marketing them. This shows you how they've been marketing them, these people. See, we didn't know about rainbow stuff and pet. We didn't know about that. But this is showing you to your face. Why? Look how they got Justin Bieber all on top of SouljaBoy. When they do that, that's on purpose. When they make it where their bodies touch and their head touch, that's on purpose. All right? That's promoting something. Get it? Bingo. Then if you don't believe that, you just look at the pictures. To this day, they still talk online. They got fans. What the fans say? SouljaBoy and Justin Bieber just went live. I'm excited to see this collab. See? That's what I was telling y'all. They got fans. The fans grow up with them. The fans think just like them. See how a lot of ladies, you think you're going to have men and you guys think these guys are real men, but they're not. The men you deal with look up to men like this and other rap clowns. Long as you with a man that look up to rappers, you with a damn fool. Simple. Bro, long as you with a chick that thinks she fucking Nene Leakes or thinks she's Glorilla, bro, you dealing with a fool. All right? That's it. So anyway, SouljaBoy, it's clear as day. Looked to me like y'all was a nice young couple. So look like to me, twins. So let's ask the question. You know, around here, we do public opinion. Let's take a vote. SouljaBoy says if Diddy would have did something to him, he would have shot him. For one, do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe SouljaBoy would have shot Diddy if Diddy wanted some of them buns? If Diddy pulled up on SouljaBoy and said, you either going to get with this or you going to get with that. One hand, he got a whole bunch of coke and Molly. And the other hand, he got baby oil and condoms. What you think going to happen? You think, dude? Now, mind you, he's talking about he would have did this to Diddy. I just seen Diddy had 2 scratched off machine guns, serial scratched off machine guns, and I know Diddy was about that life. So, SouljaBoy, you say you would have shot Diddy, but if Diddy had them submachine guns, then what you would have did? Stop it, bro. And guess what? Just because you said that dumb shit, SouljaBoy, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Diddy got you, but I think Diddy got some dirt on you, though. I think that much. See, Diddy might didn't get you, but Diddy might got you in the room with Justin Bieber on camera. That's what I think. Or Diddy might got you, SouljaBoy, at the goddamn table like Scarface, nigga. He might got you on camera. You was Scarface at the party. You was at the party in the back corner, and you had a tray full of blow. That shit was up to your fucking neck, and you just had your face in it. See, Diddy got niggas on camera doing stuff like that, too. Anyway, SouljaBoy, you need to stop it, bro. You need help. You need to get out that damn house. A lot of y'all, man, ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Ain't a goddamn thing wrong with some of y'all. Y'all ain't on no drugs. Ain't nothing wrong with y'all. Some of y'all just suffer from your brain getting cooked in the house too much online. Your brain has been taking an overdose of Wi-Fi. That's what I think happening to a lot of people, man. I'm not lying to y'all. I think some people have been turning themselves into androids, And some people turned themselves into iPhone robots. That's what happened. Losing your damn sense, y'all. So look, Soulja Boy, another one. Now, we're going to go into another chapter of this. Because it is said that what? Diddy was hanging around them young male pop stars. Kim Porter says, I think they got it on tape. I don't know, something like that. So let's continue on to young pop stars, because it was a circle of them. It's coming together. Sean Kingston, he was with the program. And him and Soulja Boy was tight as well. They were all young pop stars. See that? Soulja Boy, here you go. Then you'll see they was even putting Migos in that group. And then we already seen Diddy with Quavo. All right? And they already said Quavo suspect too. But I seen Diddy with Quavo. I seen Diddy with Lil Baby. I think Takeoff wasn't with the program, so Takeoff had to go. That's what I think. I think Offset was with the program. Quavo, but Takeoff, he wasn't with none of that stuff. That's what I think, y'all. And I think Takeoff was a problem, man. You know what I'm saying? I think Migos wanted to go to other levels, but Quavo wasn't with it. Takeoff wasn't with it. So you see Soulja Boy? Now look, does it not look like Soulja Boy got on lipstick? Does it not look like Sean Kingston got on lipstick? You see Quavo and Takeoff, but look at how now mind you, the picture is blurry and grainy. How does it look like Soulja Boy got on lipstick and Sean Kingston got on lipstick? I think dudes that go down a lot, I think their lips start to turn pink after that. I don't know. I don't know if it's the blood circulation. I don't know. But I know one thing, their lips is pink. Soulja Boy is trying to convince us he's not zesty. What y'all think? Is Soulja Boy zesty? Soulja Boy, tell him. What y'all think? Soulja Boy, you talk a good game, bro, but you ain't been out that house in over 10 years, bro. You ain't been out that house in a while, bro. All right. Too much licking, right? Yeah, I think like L Cool J, I think when they lip their lips too much, they just start turning pink. I don't know. So anyway, you'll see Sean Kingston pink lips, Soulja Boy pink lips. Why are we saying that? Because they're the young pop stars that was at Diddy house. That's why we saying that. Because remember, throughout the years, Diddy had parties. So whoever was winning that year, whoever was in power, whoever was the shine, Diddy had you at his party. So you know Soulja Boy and them had to come eventually. Yeah, they was there. And you know what went down. So Sean Kingston. Now all of a sudden, Diddy get locked up in Florida. Sean Kingston goes to jail. Even though I just told you, they got footage of Soulja Boy pulling up at Diddy crib, which means Diddy was still dealing with all of them. So that's why I say I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure Sean Kingston was still dealing with Diddy too. And plus they say Diddy was the plug. So, but then they say Sean Kingston, his mom was trapping. So Diddy could have been reeing up from them. They could have been reeing up from Diddy. We don't know. But I know one thing, it's a connection there. It's a connection. Because Sean Kingston was also tight with Justin Bieber, all of them. So yeah, Diddy, we see it clear now. Now let's go to Diddy, man. Because look, y'all know they say this fool streams went up. It's a game going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I ain't figured it all out yet. They say his music streams going up. Before, you get it? Before they wasn't going up, now they're going up. I'm also going to say something I'm peeping, y'all. I think we're also looking at them robbing Diddy. I think they're going to rob him for all his money. I think they're robbing him as we speak. I'm going to prove that, in my opinion. Sean Diddy Combs launching a desperate fire sale of assets as sex trafficking case court costs are set to run into hundreds of millions. So they're already pushing the narrative, right? That this case is going to cost him hundreds of millions of dollars. But I'm going to tell y'all like this. Now, boom. This story is very multi-dimensional, two standards. I think in the news, they're telling us one thing, but behind the scenes, there's something else going on. See, I think in the news, they're telling us Diddy got to sell all his stuff because this case going to cost him millions. But I think on the back end, what's really going on, they're taking Diddy's stuff and taking his money. That's what I think. I'm going to get into it. Just showing y'all something. Sean Diddy Combs has launched a desperate fire sale of his assets ahead of his sex trafficking case. Radar Online can reveal the disgraced music mogul's legal woes have continued to mount as a Michigan judge smacked the scandal rapper with a $100 million default civil judgment. Now, this is my point. Insiders reveal Combs, 55, has begun selling off his assets to pay his legal fees. Now, this is what I'm going to say. Now, let's look down here real quick. Derek Lee Cardello Smith, that's the man who's supposed to got awarded $100 million. The 51-year-old Michigan inmate serving up to 75 years for first-degree criminal sexual conduct and kidnapping alleged Combs spiked his drink at a 1997 party, basically, and violated him when he was unconscious. Basically saying Diddy was a booty bandit on him, violated him, and he won the case. Diddy music streams jump. What does that mean? Well, his music is making money. I'm about to sum all this up. Combs is charged with federal sex trafficking and racketeering, and the indictment, which details allegations dating back to 2008. So this is what I'm talking about. Boom. This is how I know it's something going on. So boom, now they tell us his streams going up. It's funny, behind his head, you see that sign say Clyde Davis, right? His streams going up. Clyde Davis gonna get some of that money. But this is my point, y'all. Whenever you get locked up by the feds in RICO, they automatically seize all your assets. They seize all your property, all your assets. So in reality, when you get locked up for RICO, you don't have access to none of that stuff no more, for real. So whatever he had to sell it already. So at this point, I'm saying whatever he does have, they're taking it from him as we speak. And in my opinion, we're not going to hear from Diddy. We might not even see his ass. But in my opinion, they're taking all his stuff as we speak. In my opinion, those streams going up, but he ain't going to get none of those checks. That's my point. That's my point with him. He's being robbed as we speak. Know how? Because I'm reading this article. They saying Diddy is launching desperate fire sale, trying to make it like he cashing out all his stuff. Is he cashing out all his stuff? Or are y'all taking all his stuff? The same thing they did with Wendy Williams. Remember, once they had her in custody, once they had Wendy Williams, they just started taking her shit. Once he's in jail, with all that money he got in them accounts, he can't move all that money. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they been was flagging. They been was on his ass. So my point is, that's part of why they let him walk around. Let him walk around so he sleep. Then when they get him, you ain't got access to none of those accounts. Did y'all forget when you get indicted, they seize all your assets? If it's a RICO case and they're saying you use your business to traffic people and do all this dirt, everything in your business is on lockdown. Anything in your name is on lockdown. So in my opinion, they're robbing Diddy as we speak. They're taking all his stuff. So just like I said, if he get out or not, he's going to be broke. The same thing I told you they're going to do with Young Thug. If he get out, he's going to be broke. When you're a celebrity and you're broke, that's worse than death. When you're a celebrity and your name is dirt and your money is low, you're worse than dead. They know that. So in my opinion, exactly, his accounts are frozen. I need people to talk to me that know law. How is Diddy controlling his stuff and selling it if he's already locked up in federal custody? No, his assets are frozen, which means what? They're talking two ways out their mouth. To the Diddy fans, we're going to say, oh, he's doing good in music. No, his music jumping, right? But y'all going to make that money. Y'all say he's selling his assets. No, I'm going to say they're already taking his assets. Because once they get you, man, they already got your assets. So he was... Now, anything he sold before all of this, yeah, but it don't matter. You still have to put that money in the bank. Bank account's frozen, bro. And if you got cash laying around, they're going to look for that. Only way Diddy going to be straight, he got to have some stuff buried in the ground. That's about it. So I'm seeing these narratives on Diddy, but I know what's really going on. Really, they robbing his ass. They taking his stuff. All right. But let's look at the music, because they also said when R. Kelly went to jail, his music doubled. What happened to R. Kelly? His ass broke. They took it all, right? Bingo. So, of course, if I'm taking Diddy stuff, I want that music streaming to go up because I'm going to take all that free money. So, as you see, right, Sean Diddy Combs' music catalog has been seeing a jump in streams. And I ain't going to lie, people still playing it on the radio. They still supporting his ass. So, look, since his arrest last week, and the unsealing of an indictment against him, music been jumping under his many musical monikers, including Diddy, Puff Daddy, and P. Diddy. The industry data and analytics company Luminance said the mogul's music saw an average of 18.3 increase in on-demand streams. On-demand streams. So while Diddy going through this, people is actually clicking on Diddy, listening to his music. That's why I told y'all we in a weirdo world, and I don't rock with a lot of people no more. All right? People are actually bigging it up, or I'm going to be real, the people that's robbing Diddy, they could have these companies with these bots streaming the hell out that music. Streaming and streaming and streaming and streaming. Did you forget it is a such thing as fake streams? So I'm going to say this. I think they got companies promoting Diddy music. So while he's going to court, they're making money off the streams. I told y'all this is what they're going to do. How we know that? Let me give you the proof right here. Let's look at the bottom. An increase in streaming numbers following controversy is not uncommon. After a documentary about R. Kelly accused the R&B singer of sexual misconduct involving women and underage girls, his numbers nearly doubled. Told you that's how they're making money off this streaming. Who? The streaming companies, the streaming platform. Spotify start going through the roof. You get it? This is how they make money off your ass. Make money off his ass in failure. We're going to make money off him to the last drop. Then I say before, I said they're going to let him walk around. They're going, all these media outlets going to use him for content when it was slow. Did they not do that? They're going to use his ass for content. And I said his ass probably going to go down before election or after election. Bingo. Meanwhile, they're draining his ass out, draining his fucking content, draining his name, draining all his pockets dry, period. So we now can say Diddy's being robbed as we speak. Why? Because they did the same thing to R. Kelly. Remember when R. Kelly was in jail, the middle of his bid, he was like, I'm broke, I ain't got no more money. Remember he couldn't even pay all his fees, all his payouts? Well, that's going to happen to Diddy too. He's getting robbed. And don't think Clyde Davis ain't going to get some of that money, y'all. Clyde Davis could be part of all of this. Feel me? The people from Ciroc, Warner Brothers, called up Clyde Davis, said, hey, you need to get your Negro in pocket. Clyde Davis like, I got him. I'm going to take care of this. Because he's Clyde Davis' baby, man. So you got to know Hollywood. Anything with Diddy, you got to already know. They already hollered at Clyde Davis. That's how I go. He's his fucking father. All right? He was a dancer and a nobody. That man let him in his bed and made Diddy a star after that. That's what happened. All right? So now let's go to this dude. Because I told y'all the campaign against Jay-Z already started. Already told you that. And it's not going to stop no time soon. He's going to keep getting bad news. So now, right, went into it last night. How Jay-Z, I've been covering all this in real time, how the whole migrant crisis, he been going back to New York, checking things out. The whole Diddy crisis, he been checking things out. He's an old man from New York City that wants to be the king again, and he wants to be the last man of power. So you're going to see, right, Jay-Z been making these moves while New York been in shambles. Get back to that. New York been in shambles, right? So Jay-Z, Mayor Eric Adams, Diddy was with it too. They were trying to structure themselves for the new money in New York. And Jay-Z is trying to build a new casino in Times Square, but I'm going to say it's not him. He's going to be the face of the white man. The same dirty trick they pulled with the Barclay, they're doing it again. Being that all this migrant stuff been going on in New York, you're going to see Jay-Z don't give two, you know what. When I saw this fool on a damn tourist bus, the same way I saw Europeans and other people ride on tourist bus in Harlem, looking at the people of Harlem like they're animals. You see, when they be on those tour buses in the city, that is the same thing they do when they go to the jungles and they go to what? The safari. You know, the safari program when they ride around and they look at the animals. Well, that's how they do New York. That's how they do black people, right? You didn't know that though, right? You thought they was looking at the city. No, they was looking at how the Negroes live. They like to go look at the animals. So when he went to New York, he was acting like a tourist. That's what I kept telling y'all. I said, yo, he don't rock with New York no more. Man, anybody from New York City know that when you on a tourist bus, that's a no-no. So he was letting it be known, I'm not from here no more. I was telling y'all that. Now I'm going to prove it. He don't care about no New Yorkers getting put out. He don't care about no New York crisis, migrants running around. He don't care because I told y'all, everybody that knows the secret, everybody that's under oath, everybody that's with the people, they are going to get paid off this. Anybody with business, they willing to get paid. They can't wait. I got the proof. They know all of these migrants in New York. They know it's migrants in the country. It's deeper than that. If you are a migrant, no matter what state you've been to, guess what? You've never been in New York yet. You saw New York on TV your whole life. You from every other country. You just came here. Now you finally get a chance to go to New York City and see it with your own eyes. This is where people like him come in at. This is why I kept telling y'all they're banking on this new money. They know with a casino they can't lose. We got the compulsive gamblers. Did you know gambling is considered worse than a drug addict? Habits. Lose it all. Because we're going to build a casino. More money. Make more people homeless. We're going to bring in migrants. Now, mind you, the migrants from all over going to come. People from all over other states. Now, you ain't just running Vegas. You running New York. You want to go to Jay-Z Rock Nation Casino. I want to go there too. Now, they got it where you want to run in New York for the casino. So the point is, while they trying to build that, the residents getting put out. But those so-called white residents, they not going for it. And they putting Jay-Z on blast with more bad news, saying he's trying to pay them off. And a lot of people not feeling him. New report reveals Jay-Z tried to bribe community organizer over New York City casino. He's trying to bribe the white people, y'all. But really what's going on? I'm not stupid. This ain't his damn casino. He's the face. So they're doing the same exact thing they did with the Barclay. Trying to make it like Jay-Z going to open up a casino. Even though this is the same fool we know that sold Tidal. All right? Showing you he's playing around. The point is this. Bad news. They're putting out there that he's trying to bribe people. He's trying to bribe the good white people because they've been living there for over 20 years. Some of them got subsidized housing and they don't want to leave Manhattan. He wants to push them out or he's getting the blame for it. So I keep telling y'all, bad news, bad news. What's the bad news on Jay-Z this week? Well, his Tidal flop, trying to jerk people with Tidal. Then he got another story of what? Trying to build a casino. That's getting bad news. What else? He's also being accused of using Beyonce to pull a stunt of distraction. Like I said he would. What's up, Annette? Whenever he gets bad news, he pulls a stunt. Whenever Beyonce get bad news, he pulls a stunt. What am I proving to y'all again? They control the media. Beyonce's new ad sparks damage control rumors as Jay-Z's Tidal mess unfolds. Bingo. I'm also going to prove again, a lot of people are waking up. Their magic is not working. Nobody's stupid no more. I didn't even see the ad. That's how I know it's fugazi. It's just fake hype. When Rihanna just launched that deal with Christian Dior, I saw those ads, wasn't even looking for them. That's when I know somebody's really doing something. Whenever I see a promotion or I see something on the market in my face I wasn't looking for, that's when I know it's a good promotional rollout. But when I know fake news, I know fake news. Know why? Fake news is going to be selective. You're not going to see it like that. So they tried to roll out some ad for Beyonce because I want to show you these fucking idiots, right? I can't stop cursing. I'm trying. Look at these ignorant Negroes. He's just disgusting, right? You'll clearly see, man. He look like he even from his country for real. But my point is, they think that you're so wrapped up in them that you're gonna just go for everything they sell you and you're just gonna buy everything. They didn't get through their head that nobody looks at Beyonce as the queen no more. People understand most of Beyonce fans that still with her are delusional. They walk around with aluminum foil hats. All right. They never rode a horse in their life. They think they down with cowgirls and stuff. They're weird, all of them. So we know this. So nobody cares if y'all got an ad. Once I knew nobody was wearing that Adidas Ivy Park, I knew nobody supported Beyonce for real. So I know nobody cares. But now I'm going to show you how they got busted trying to put out this news to cover up Jay-Z's embarrassment. Beyonce's latest Sir Davis ad has fans buzzing for all the wrong reasons. They're not going for it. Amid ongoing controversy surrounding Jay-Z's Tidal streaming service, the singer has sparked speculation about the ad's timing and intent. Let us look what a fan said. Is Beyonce taking the spotlight off Jay-Z's title woes? Bingo, because he's getting bad news. He don't like bad news. He likes to be the perfect God of rap. The false God, his name is Jehovah, but he's really the God of rappers and rap fans. So he always wants a perfect image. So he don't want bad news. He's perfect. Remember that. He's perfect. So you're going to see, right? I'm going to show you an idiot. He thinks he can control black minds. He thinks he controls black media. He thinks he can control your perception of reality. This is what they've been doing for a long time. The internet has been a magical device of everybody that deals with the dark side. Everybody that deals with magic, trickery, witchcraft, the internet has been their best friend. This is how a lot of y'all been caught up in frenzies that been fake. Believing people are more powerful than what they are. You got tricked by this thing called numbers. Views, likes, comments. But you didn't understand that numbers lie. Because you didn't understand that these celebrities pay big companies to promote, push, delete, share, like, and sway public opinion. It's been going on. This is what I was talking about with all this right here. With all this media shit they put out. Because this is how it works. All right. Rock Nation put out, they can make a bogus story right now. It's simple. Give it to Rock Nation, give it to their people send it out. It hits the bullshit platforms. They run with it. Got them. Drop it on Facebook, drop it on the gram, drop it wherever the niggas be at, you drop the content. There you go, got it. That's their news for the day. Meanwhile, the real world, other media, you see, I pull up shit that nobody into. That's how you get the real news. When I check a story, I check more than one source. I check like 3 to 4 sources, y'all. That's what I do. So as you see, I don't know who this person is, but it's a verified publisher. They telling me real news. Beyonce new ad sparks damage control rumors. Bingo. Why? He getting bad news. They trying to deflect. Media games. What else going on in the media? PNB Rock killers got convicted. Man convicted of sending his son to rob and kill rapper PNB Rock. So as you see the narrative, well, we had a narrative of what? Black men said, I didn't have my father growing up. I didn't have no daddy. Now we see the narrative of what? Children that got their daddy, but their daddy make them do dumb shit. See the pattern? This father made his son kill PNB Rock. This father make his son dress up. Fathers don't mean the same no more, y'all, so don't feel bad you ain't got no father. Don't use that as an excuse to be an idiot no more. Don't use it as an excuse to be a loser, all right? Because you can have a daddy, but your daddy could be a punk and a bitch. Your daddy could be a woman beater. Your daddy could be a goddamn fool. So what? You ain't got no damn daddy, all right? Be your own father, man. I'm telling y'all the real world now, man. Break out all these dumbass stereotypes and brainwashing programs that they put on people, all right? So what? You ain't got no damn daddy. So what? Maybe your daddy was a goddamn punk and a bitch, and you would have been a half a bitch anyway. Because that's what I see. Don't mean nothing because a father in the house. Don't mean nothing. Man, you could have a daddy. He ain't never buy you shit. Your daddy never took you nowhere. He was just in the house eating up all the damn food and screwing your mom in the back. That's all he did. So I'm just showing you, man. A father is one who furthers one education, who furthers one knowledge. A father is one who as well as fattens her with the right knowledge, all right? He's a leader. A father is a go-getter. A father is a man that's going to stand on his principles, rights, and what he believes in, right? And control his household in that manner and fashion. Inside the house, outside the house. The house is your kingdom. When you step outside, crowns on head. All right? So maybe y'all going to get back to this. When you go outside, you're a reflection of your home. You're a reflection of your family, your people. But it starts in the home. So when they kept telling us the household is dysfunctional, well, that made us go outside and be dysfunctional. And everything we do is dysfunctional. Why? Watching weird-ass people like this. After this year, do not claim nobody because of skin color. That's going to be your downfall. So let's get back to this. The black experience was a hoax. And BT been owned by white people. And no white people been controlling your black reality. Because these people are fools. Tyler Perry, Megan Good, Ricky Smiley, Steve Harvey, The Negro Show. So I'm showing you a desperate woman at 50 And right now, she'll sell that ass for the right price, y'all. All you got to do is act like you're going to put in a movie. I can act like I'm going to shoot a movie and get her to sign a contract, but in that contract, I'm going to hit that ass. And then I put Gabrielle Union on my hit list because she desperate right now, y'all. See that? Man, it's probably a white executive in his office right now going to fly her ass out and hit that. I'm going to give her a clock with 51. She still got a body, but that ain't the point. She's a goddamn grandma. So at the same time, Gabrielle Union, you're still 51 playing mommy with no kids. You put yourself in this man's family. But then again, he's the bitch that let you in. Because I know you wear the pants, Gabrielle Union. And I think every night you drill Dwayne Wade. I think you be pegging his ass so much, you just run that whole household. I ain't gonna lie. He wear the pants and she wear the pants and he wear the dress. It's that simple. Then after that, she made his son put on a dress. The question is, y'all, why is Gabrielle Union always dealing with this behavior? Gabrielle Union real fan base are children now, y'all. It's not grown-ups. This is why she's always marketed to kids. See that? Disney, Nickelodeon. I bet your kids know more about her than you. So why is she doing this? Because I told you, it's all about promoting to the minors to be grown. It's all about the minors. See this? Let me show y'all. This is what it's all about. This is what they believe in. See that? Cheaper by the dozen. Let me show you how to read. Oh my God, man. Y'all gotta start peeping this shit. I'm gonna show you how it's in your face. Cheaper by the dozen. What are you talking about? The kids? Cheaper by the dozen. What are they talking about? But they did say in the urban community, it is very cheap to get those little black and brown kids. They say it's so easy, it's so cheap. Cheaper by the dozen. Look at the little boy in the right-hand corner at the bottom. Look how they got him doing his face. Look at how they got those little boys with their mouths open. All of this is called subliminal messages. And we know this because they got a nasty woman in between and another man. These are subliminal movies, y'all. These are Chester movies. But some of y'all don't know that. But anybody that know about that D word, the Disney people, you should already know. All right? These things are already facts. Everybody knows. All right? It's not a secret. All right? So I'm just showing y'all. She's cross-branding. See, on one hand, the grown-ups think I'm doing this for them. But really, I'm inspiring these little kids and boys and girls. I'm inspiring them. I think she was touching on Dwayne Wade's son and turned him out. I think she was playing with those toys on his son and turned him out. That's what I think. And she also knew she could market herself and be the leader of the first celebrity to unroll and unveil the first cross-dressing Hollywood child. Dwayne Wade's son. Now, I also said even Magic Johnson didn't do none of this. We didn't know nothing about Magic Johnson's son till he was grown. When his son was grown, he came out, hey, that's on his son. They didn't do that. They were exploiting this child, I think, since this child was 14. Because Mama Gabby, she wants the clout. And she's also in a movie playing a role of a mother of a transgender child. Can you see now is people that purposely market themselves under this weird behavior? It's a lane, y'all. Think about R. Kelly, Michael Jackson. Think about them people. Listen to those key words about people that never want to grow up. You know what that means? Some people that never want to grow up, in their brain, they're still a child. So when they look at children, they don't see no difference. That's the weird mentality. All right. So on one hand, she posts herself butt naked on the internet, desperate, thirsty. No more movie roles, y'all. She thought she was going to be Halle Berry, but that's not going to happen. Gabrielle Union will forever be on Hulu, Netflix, Paramount, and fucking Tubi. That's it. She's done. And Tyler Perry movies, maybe. So can y'all now get through your head that Black Hollywood stuff was a lie? Black Hollywood is finished. And if I go to Atlanta, I'm not going to see a Black Hollywood sign. I'm not going to see that. So what's the purpose? It all was hype. It was cap. But I told y'all, right? Tyler Perry been knew it wasn't no more black dollars in Hollywood. That's why he already knew what time it was. That's why he said, yo, let me go build this new Hollywood in Atlanta because these guys ain't giving out no more money like that. He already knew that. Then you're going to see what? Bad Boys 4? Where was it filmed at in Atlanta? They also stopped filming in Hollywood because it costs more money. The black celebrities are now on their own, y'all. The only way they will be seen, they're going to take little bullshit contracts. They're going to get little movie roles, but they ain't going to be no star. So I'm just proving to y'all, through Gabrielle Union, she knows this. Look at Tia Mowry. When her boyfriend got that job with Tyler Perry, she got jealous and started posting her ass. Guess what? It's harder for the actor than the rapper to fall off. When you was a little girl, y'all, and they had you in acting school, doing those commercials, oh, she's so cute, brainwashing her whole life. She's gonna be a star. You're gonna be big in Holly Berry. You're gonna be like Angela Bassett one day, gassing her. Then they start having sex with them executives. They start having sex with them stars. They be feeling themselves whole time. Last hit movie ain't been, I think it was The Brothers or something like. I don't know. I don't watch. I'm telling you, man, I'm done with all that shit, man. The Brother is the same movie as The Wood. All black movies are the same. The Wood is the same movie as The Brothers. It's the same movie, y'all. Same shit. That movie is the same as Think Like a Man, Act Like a Woman. They all the same movies, y'all. That's the joke. All black movies are the same, all right? Period. So my point is this. Gabrielle Union realized that she ain't getting nowhere. She done pimped out Dwayne Wade, pimped his son out. That shit ain't working. Her last result is this. Getting prostitute money, man. Because don't forget, I'm not going to pay for her, but there's some people that are. See, you got rich people. They got money. So they just got fantasy. They got bread. They ain't got nothing to do. Next thing you know, she got them rich white men in her inbox. Some of them rich black people in her inbox too. I'll fly you out right now, Gabby. Hey, I got a movie for you. Whole time, man, nigga ready to give her $100,000 to have fun with Gabrielle Union in the house for about 2 days. You see what I'm saying? That's how they gonna do her, man. She gonna go to Dubai too. Then Ashanti stopped going to Dubai when she got married to Nelly. She was good. She had a safety blanket. Before that, man, she had to take them trips. Yeah, man, they trick with rich executives. Ask the housewives of Atlanta. Don't every time they get exposed for not having no man or going broke, what they do? Run and get a foreigner. Wow, that foreigner, that rich man, he gonna make them keep the lifestyle up. He can keep her in that car. He can keep her with that handbag. You know what I'm saying? And keep her with them shoes on. That's all that shit been about. All right, they bums. Most of these people bums anyway. I'm telling you, man, when you get used to only getting checks, you become a bum. So let me show y'all. Grown people know this is bullshit she doing. Grown woman saying what? Most women who post such photos on social media struggle with low self-esteem. She's a celebrity to us, but inside she's got issues. Told you, man. Celebrity shit don't. All the celebrity mean is they are human beings and they always under lights, camera, action. That's all it is. That's all it means. They are nobody. I always looked at celebrities like that. I'm sorry. Only difference between them and us, they always got cameras on them. They always got the best of makeup, lights. The goddamn camera is the eye of Lucifer. It works the magic. It takes pictures and just work a whole nother world in your mind. And you believe it and you get tricked. That's all it is. Now I'll show you the power of the eye of Lucifer. What happens? Well, when the eye come off of them, they don't have no more power. Once that camera's off of them, they don't have no more power. They finish. They start dying. That's why I kept telling y'all they know to stay relevant, because if they don't stay relevant, they're dead in their world. In their world, they're dead. Ask SouljaBoy, all right? Ask Migos. They dead. Once you off that camera, you're dead. You die out. So let's go to SouljaBoy, because he tweaking out. Now, anybody that know about drugs, anybody know about selling drugs, if you know about being around people super high, if you know about drugs, period, SouljaBoy is high out of his mind right there. He got the lockjaw. He got the white lips. He got the goddamn glassy eye, y'all. I'm not going to lie, y'all. That man's eyes is of a person on crack, Molly. No, not Molly. Crack and meth, period. He got the crack eye and the meth eye. That is it, period. Glassy eye on high beam. That boy high out of his fucking mind, y'all. See it right here. So when SouljaBoy claims he'll shoot Diddy, I'm going to say he was high when he said that. I don't believe him. I don't believe him. Now, I don't think Diddy did nothing to him, because I think SouljaBoy like to pick who he get with. But I do believe SouljaBoy was in a relationship with Justin Bieber. I believe that. And it's all alleged. And SouljaBoy, he was suing YouTubers, so I ain't messing around with him neither. But as you see, I thought it was a Photoshop, but it's not. I had to confirm it. When I seen that man gripping on his goddamn chest like that, I said, nah, this ain't no Photoshop. And then I seen the other hand, I said, nah, this for real. So what is SouljaBoy talking about, what he would have did to Diddy? Bro, you didn't even elbow this dude and say, get off of me. You didn't even do that. So you wouldn't have did nothing to Diddy, man. Plus, Diddy had 2 submachine guns, scratched off cereal, and he let you know off the rip, you want to come up missing tomorrow? So you wasn't going to do nothing, SouljaBoy. Just like Justin Bieber ain't do nothing. And SouljaBoy, you was putting on lipstick too, bro. So what SouljaBoy say, y'all? If Diddy ever tried me like any one of these gay rappers, I would have killed this bitch ass. That's what SouljaBoy said. Man, niggas be getting high in that house too much. They need to stop it. Let's look. The SouljaBoy now, y'all, high, biting his lip, jaw stay locking. The boy tweaked out, y'all. SouljaBoy ain't got no girls. His hair ain't done. He ain't keeping that head fresh. Bro, when you got a girl in the crib, man, them dreads gonna stay right. You know what I'm saying? Them braids gonna stay fresh. SouljaBoy doing bad out here, y'all. You see this man? Look at him and Justin. 2 turned out boys. They were turned out as little boys. Now they grown men. They just can't grow up. Call that man Young Draco. Only thing he doing is shooting up the house. That's about it. SouljaBoy and Justin Bieber just went live. Excited to see this collaboration. Whoever said that was an idiot and they brainwashed. All right. Why the hell would you want to see SouljaBoy and Justin Bieber? They're both washed up. But showing you, they're fans, they're grown men that wear Crocs, hoodies, and smoke hookah. All right, that's it. Ain't no more grown men left. The grown men now is Justin Bieber and them. This is the new grown man, all right? These are men. See, I'm not comparing nothing. It's not about no generation. It's about what's real. See, in the real world, once you was 18, you became a grown-up. And you had to get out your mother's house and do grown-up shit. But for some reason, this generation, they be like 28, 30. They still ain't grown. Meaning, their brain is cooked. Their brain does not comprehend nothing about wisdom. And it has nothing to do with being at your parents' house, but it's a difference. Are you at your parents' house stacking money? Or you at your parents' house very comfortable and you just sleep all day and you still say, Mom, what's for dinner? Do you still do that? Because if you're doing that, bro, your ass need to grow up. For real. But I'm showing you, right? This represents the new man. See, this the man nowadays. This how they are. Weird niggas. Straight up. Weird men. They look like men, but they ain't men. And in the meanwhile, these are the same men. What are they doing, y'all? Having kids. So that's why a lot of y'all got pregnant by weirdos. So now a lot of y'all gonna have weird sons. A lot of y'all gonna have demons for kids. A lot of y'all gotta watch and make sure your son does not be like the rest of them. Because remember, they all about those minors. And Justin Bieber, he been turned out. See that, y'all? Life after Diddy. What they do? Get a whole bunch of tats to make themselves feel tough and look gangster. Meanwhile, the more tats they got, that might really mean the more they got touched on. Every time they got touched on, they went and got attacked the next day. When they got their back blowed out and they felt less of a man, they went and got tatted some more. See that? Male prostitute, bro. See that? Playing peekaboo under the covers. Peekaboo. That's what they do. Then did he tell you they have horse play games in a hotel? They play around, tickle each other. That represents the tickle games. So SouljaBoy want to tell us he would have shot Diddy, but I don't believe you, bro. Because I believe you and Justin Bieber, y'all used to play hide and go seek under the covers, bro. That's what I believe, SouljaBoy. Then after that, y'all go play basketball. And y'all was really playing basketball. All right? So SouljaBoy, stop your bullshit, bro. It's okay. But, you know, that's why you got scared and try to shut Tasha K up. You were scared, bro. You were scared because you know she going to do that homework. She going to go find about 5 more people. SouljaBoy sues YouTuber Tasha K for alleging he had intimate moment with a man. Soulja Boy, if Tasha K was lying, why you ain't just let it go on, bro? She actually would have helped your career, bro, because you ain't getting no traction. So, and at the end of the day, you only saying what you would have did to Diddy because he locked up, bro. You ain't say that when he was living. You ain't say none of that. So we don't want to hear that, Soulja Boy. We don't want to hear that. And I think Diddy had your crew. All right. I'm not stupid. Kim Porter said he was around those pop stars. Look at Justin Bieber turned out. Told you know who he is. Also, look at how Justin Bieber, and this is why I want to try to see how a lot of them, like Justin Bieber, he not a master of the black card too. He been mastered that shit because he been raised around blacks. He can go back white when he want. You feel me? Go back white on your ass. Then when he want to get a little black appeal, he go black. Feel me? Play basketball. That's when black people love you. Play basketball. You feel me? You got a jump shot. You could dunk. No, that's how you get the black people in pocket, man. You feel me? Make little tough faces. You know, get the black people, man. You feel me? Black people like clothes. You dress nice. You get the black people, man. They're going to say, man, Justin, he got drip. Justin, man. You see him? Yeah, Justin played a black card on your ass. All right, straight up. Then, look at Justin play the black card, y'all. Ha, ha, ha. Justin got dreads. Told y'all that's a commercial internet look. Y'all all like internet fools. That's an internet look. I look at all of y'all inspiration, look, dress code, cloning come from the internet. No individually, no own style. Look at Justin acting black, y'all. Told you anybody could be black. Niggas ain't believe me though. Anybody could be black, bro. You gotta do is study it. You study Martin Luther King. You take up at least one African American course. You read, you skim through a couple of Malcolm X books. You listen to Umar Johnson and a few other conscious people on the internet. Learn some rap songs, and then you be black. It's not nobody can say. Even I couldn't say that to Justin. If I see Justin Bieber and I ask him where the hip hop started, you say, man, the Bronx. What can I can't get mad. If I say, who was the first black person to sit on the back of the bus and get in trouble? And Justin Bieber say, Rosa Parks. I can't get mad. If Justin Bieber could kick a whole Jay-Z verse, if Justin Bieber eats some chicken tenders and french fries, he's black. It's that simple. He's black. There's nothing I can say. But I just wanted to show y'all anybody could be black because it's just a name. That's why. It's just a label. That's why I wanted to show y'all. Because Diddy used the black card, but he was touching on black boys. So Sean Kingston with the program too. We already see him with lipstick, all of that. These are all boys got turned out. They was together. Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Soulja Boy, Kingston. Then what happened? They all started beefing with Chris Brown. They started having them lovers quarrel. Who else down with them? Bow Wow, Omarion, Raz B. They with them too. It's all of these guys, y'all. Ray J, he with them too. They all together. Get it? So just showing you. And don't forget, that was around the same time with Fabulous. No, that's when Ray J told Fabulous he'll get the Booty Goons to get him. That was the hint letting us know the Booty Goons was all around. The Booty Goon was Diddy and the boys. He was telling them. But Ray J told us already. Fabulous, I get the Booty Goons on you because I know what Diddy be doing to you. That's really what he was telling us. What happened after Ray J said that? Fabulous got quiet. Fabulous ain't want no more smoke after that. Ray J said, I get the Booty Goons on, and was in New York on the radio talking smack. Fabulous supposed to have been outside right after Ray J finished that interview and smacked flames out his face, but he didn't do that. All right. When Ray J started talking about Booty Goons, Fabulous got scared. He got quiet. He went into hiding after that. But Ray J knew he had dirt on people. Remember that. Ray J is a Hollywood boy. He knows. All right, he knows. So a lot of people know. Now let's move on, y'all. Now I got to talk about these dirty tricks they've been doing to people. We got to talk about real news now. This is what they've been doing to people for a long time, y'all. Lately, y'all, you notice lately, you always hearing about all these recalls, right? But I'm going to say this, my opinion, right? A lot of those recalls, they be knowing about it. When they make all these cars, then sometimes they'll realize after they made them, yo, we made some mistakes. Guess what happens? When they know they made a mistake, they still put the cars out anyway. And then they just going to tell you later, oh, this car got a recall. They've been doing this for a minute, y'all. But guess what? This is what a lot of people don't know. This is something I always want to talk about. Let's go to the new Cadillac truck, y'all. These joints at 80,000 plus. Now I got to talk about this, right? Because this America, right? So I got to be real, right? So boom. When I tell people, it's two different worlds. So-called black people, African Americans, check this out. Did you know before you go to the car lot, they already got a plan for you? They already got a plan for you. Now, I'm going to break this down to everybody around America, how this car thing works. First of all, you're going to notice, black people, when you go to car lots, they're always trying to get you in. They always want to pick out your color for you. You're going to notice whenever you go to car lots, certain colors ain't never there. They'll say, oh, we don't got no more of those. Oh, we got to order those. Know why? Because when you're black, it's certain cars, they want you to get the leftover cars. They never want you to get that fly blue joint. They never want you to get that red one. And what's another one thing they brainwash black people with about red? I heard it my whole life. Yo, red cars make your insurance go up more, right? When it's red, your insurance go up. Black people scared of insurance going up, so they don't want no red car. Meanwhile, right, it always been like this. Other people get the best looking car of that model, and they leave the other colors for black people. Let me give you an example. Silver, gray, burgundy, green, brown, all the oddball colors. The shit that look like green peas, the shit that like rust orange. Yeah, that's for black people. And poor people, poor white trash too. That's why you're going to see, right? Now, these are facts, especially if you go to a real car lot. Anybody know about looking for cars? That's how they do. I don't care what car lot you go to. And now I'm going to show you another game they play on black people. How many of y'all always get those ads you get that ad in the news? You get that ad with your newspaper, or you get it with your coupons. It comes in the mail, say, you've been approved for this car. You might get one from the Nissan dealership, that dealership. You've been approved. They give it to you, right? Come on, we got discount cars. Guess what? Those be the cars they know gonna get recalled anyway. So to get rid of them real quick, they start sending them paperwork out to your crib. Come on, black people, come get these cars. Meanwhile, right? White too, yes, another one. My point is, you'll see with every car, it's always the top colors they don't want you to see. They keep them off the lot. They might put it on the showroom floor. You'll notice they had the best one on the showroom floor, but at the lot, they don't have these cars. They just had the ones they had certain cars for certain demographics. I broke all this down. The way America runs, see, they know how to deal with black people. Why? The car dealership is in a red zone. It's in a black neighborhood. So if the car dealership is by where blacks and Latinos be at, we're only going to send selected cars to that dealership. See, the best cars we're going to put at prime real estate. So they're going to get the same Escalade as other people, but we're not going to get them the colors they want. And this is the game they've been playing. If you don't believe me, well, next time you're in a black neighborhood, just look at all the cars, you're going to see the same color schemes. That's why most black people got to paint their car themselves to get a different color. But for the most part, they want you to get all the cars that didn't sell. The gray cars, the silver cars, the brown cars. You get it? Silver's still right, but it's a reason why they do that. They don't never want you ain't never noticed when a car come out, it's hard for you to get the all black joint. It's hard for you to get the gold joint, the all blue joint, the white. You know what I'm saying? When it come in them certain colors that's different, you can't get those. That's on purpose. Because they always want you in the same type of car. But they also been putting people in cars they already know gonna get a recall on it. Because if we made 500,000 cars, them cars got to get sold. Guess what's gonna happen? Man, people are going to go to the bank and finance that shit. Their cars got to move, goddammit. Then on the back end, we'll let them know, hey, this car, it got little minor errors. Now let's prove it. Hold up. Not that right there. This right here. To recall covers multiple trucks, SUV models from 2023 to 2024 because of a fault within the electric brake control system. So can you believe, due to technology and these new cars they talking about selling this for over 80,000 to 100,000, the brake system can go out on your ass anytime. But they knew this already. Why, y'all? When you make all these damn cars, how many cars, what? When you make damn near 500,000 cars and they got to be recalled, you just time each one by goddamn 400, by what? 80,000. 80,000 to 100. You times that by that. That's how much money they would have messed up. So this is what I was telling y'all. No. Why? Man, we don't already pay workers to work on this. We done been through all of this shit. No, we got to sell these cars. Meanwhile, you running to the lot to drop on it. You running with your prayer about to get this new car. You don't even know. Whole time, man, they already know it's a recall on that shit. But you ain't going to know till after you get the car ready. Then while you in that shit, they already got the list. These cars right here, send them to all the black neighborhoods. Send them to all the black and brown neighborhoods. Then on the back end, we'll just call a recall, fix it later. Meanwhile, Some of their ass gonna crash, die, all of that. But meanwhile, we also got them to put 10 grand down, 15 grand. We got them to put all that money down. Man, that was free money anyway. Thank you very much, Maggie. That's how they do it. So this is what I was trying to tell y'all. This shit been going on for years. You know when I started peeping it? I started peeping it years ago when I started noticing damn near every car I get a recall on that shit. Then I started just peeping. I was like, yo, man, they be doing that shit on purpose. It's the same thing. Let me give you an example. Let me prove it to y'all. What they say about TJ Maxx and Marshalls and the rest of these stores. They say those are the stores with the defective clothes, right? The stuff that couldn't go in Macy's. But they got little minor stuff you wouldn't know. But really, Marshalls, all of those stores, TJ Maxx, is for defected clothes. So they do the same thing with cars. It's just a little defected, but we'll still put it out. Bingo. Who they sell it to? Us. That's why I say, when you get that stuff in the mail and they keep going hard on you, come get this car, come get this car. Those be those cars. Reason why I know, because they happened to my peoples. Years ago, they gave them an ad in the mail for the 2016 Nissan Rogue. That was years ago. And years after that, recall. You see what I'm saying? That's how they do it. So I'm just showing you. This how they rob people. Now, mind you, the car is on recall, but your ass gotta pay $1,000+ a month on this bitch for the next 7 years. You done dropped on it. Also, let me show you the other secret, y'all. Let me show y'all what else they've been doing. They've been making cars look like Negro cars. They make them hooked up on purpose to look like Negro cars, so you want it. They know you was putting dubs on cars, on Escalades. They knew you was putting them 32s, so they say, look, we make it look just right for the Negroes. But guess what? Negroes ain't buying Cadillacs no more. I knew the Cadillac Escalade was trash back in 2002. They always been trash. Always. How we know that? You're going to see. You don't see a lot of Escalades on the road no more. Any car you don't see on the road no more, that's how you know they was trash. You don't see Escalades. And I know anybody had an Escalade, you went through hell. They've been trash. They've been trash. Cadillacs were made for black people, period, man. They were made for black people that want to look nice, fancy, and jazzy. That shit go back to the 70s, all right? I'm getting all of that. So these are Negro cars for real, for real. I'm going to be honest with you. That's why they make them to appeal to Negroes. And they thought Negroes was going to be stupid, dropping a lot of money on them Escalades. But it backfired on them. Them shit's breaking down. That's all I'm telling y'all. Let's move on. We almost done. Now, don't forget, I told y'all First Take, Stephen A. and all of them starting to slow up. Their money slowing up because it's getting dry. First Take a major broadcasting change as ESPN show gets new set and TV schedule for Molly, Karen, and Stephen A. Long story short, I'm just going to show y'all. They are so desperate at First Take now. They going up to colleges trying to get views, trying to get new fans. All right, they're trying to groom at these colleges to create a new fan base. That's how desperate they are. ESPN got Stephen A. and Shannon Sharp working. They got them going to college campuses working because the viewership is lacking. It's lacking. People don't want to see Stephen A. no more. So I'm just showing y'all, they got them boys working. Guess where they're going at? The black colleges. They need more black people to get brainwashed from watching sports all day, all right? It's not working. Hey, Stephen A., this generation, they want to get high, bro. They like hookah. All right? They don't care about no damn sports. This generation is so messed up, Stephen A. Man, they can't even run down the street. They will be out of breath. All right? They can't even fight. I've been watching videos on this generation of people fighting, and I've been said that shit. These niggas can't even fight. They just swing like chicks and be swinging and missing. I just see dreads flying. Niggas can't even fight. So, Stephen A., young people ain't into sports. That means your career is going to be over with too. I just want to try to see how ESPN working their ass. Got them going from college to college for viewership. So on that note, I'm about to wrap it up, y'all. Thanks to all of y'all in the building, all of y'all that stayed post. Now we're going to wrap this thing up. James 3:16. For where you have envy and selfish ambition, there you find disorder in every evil practice. All right? So what we dealing with, we seeing a lot of envy and a lot of selfish ambition. And when you see that, you're going to see disorder and evil practices. Reason why I say that, because we know these celebrities are very envious. When they see somebody else getting fame, they don't like that. But I just wanted to show y'all, when you see people like this, it's evil around. And that's how we know she's doing something to that kid. And I also know Gabrielle Union was behind all of this. So just showing you her ambition, her wicked ambition, all right? They get inspired to do all the wrong things. So on that note, I'm just showing you, right? This desperation is a mental thing. It's called some people just don't know to let go. Some people don't know to give it up. Guess what? If acting don't work, I got money already. I can do other things. I don't got to keep doing this. This is showing you a mental thing. When you are a child and you was an actor, but you 51 and you can't let it go that you're not getting no more movies, so you just go butt ass naked. You also said screw your husband. Also proved Dwayne Wade is a bitch. He don't care how many dudes jerk off his wife. He don't care. He also don't care if his homeboys see his girl neither, because he got homeboys, LeBron James and basketball players. Well, the whole NBA is looking at your wife ass today. He don't care because he don't hit it anyway. Period. So on that note, I had to use him as a perfect example of black weirdos. I wasn't raised like them. What about y'all? Were y'all raised like this? Hey, ladies, were you raised to be grown, and be around a bunch of kids? Cheaper by the dozen. They say those black kids are cheaper by. Now, I need you to look at this through the eyes of a Chester. Look at it through the eyes of a Chester. Look at this through the eyes of a person that like minors. Cheaper by the dozen. Wow. They say them poor black kids, they're easy to get. All you got to do is buy them a cell phone, show them some money. Cheaper by the dozen. Wow. Y'all don't get that? I ain't got nothing to say. Gabrielle Union know what's going on. She's into that lifestyle. All right. She promotes that lifestyle, y'all. So I just want y'all to see it clear as day. Gabrielle Union didn't quite get the response that she expected. Hundreds of fans left angry messages saying that the actress has been doing too much. Told y'all, man. I love my people that's waking up, seeing through all of this nonsense of stupidity. This is really called black slander. This makes black people look horrible for real. It makes them look desperate. It makes them look like they lost their fucking marbles. Period. Because people with common sense know this ain't normal. For one, she's 54. What does that mean? She's supposed to be a grandmother. But remember, being a grandmother ain't cool, because grandma really mean you an old lady and you supposed to be in the kitchen cooking dinner. So nobody want to be a grandmother no more. But really all grandmother means is the grand of all mothers. It really means the woman that's the big woman with all the wisdom. The woman that runs shit, the real boss bitch is the grandmother. But they don't want to be grandmothers. They want to be sex toys and Jezebels, right? They want to get spit on and bust on. So look, some of the commentators felt that a married woman shouldn't be exposing her body like that. No, but they represent what? Dysfunctional marriages. That's why I'm going to tell you again, any marriage couple been following any one of these fools, it's no coincidence you got a divorce, stupid. It's no coincidence you guys didn't get along because you guys are trying to be like celebrities, stupid. Married couples didn't want to go to the strip club. Married couples didn't want to have threesomes. Married couple didn't want to have all this street fun. You idiots. You've been watching fake celebrity couples. That's what they are, all right? Dysfunctional couple. They say what? Black people are the most getting divorces of all people on this planet. They have the highest divorce rate as we speak. Just the truth. They say black people are the most unmarried and they are the most getting divorces. So I know it's a lot of dysfunction going on. It's dysfunction within relationships, within families, within households. It's a lot of dysfunctional mental issues going down. And I kept telling y'all, stop basing your life on idiots and fools. They're fools. All right? They're fools. For one, they're backwards. Dwayne Wade is the bitch and she's the man. She pegs his ass. All right? She wears the damn pants in the house. And she tell him what he gonna do with his son. No, he's gonna put this on today. Shut up, Dwayne. That's how she does him, all right? Then they run down to the red carpet and smile on your kid's face. She probably on the Disney Channel right now, all right? Sick. I think she fondled Dwayne Wade's son at a young age, man. I think she took Dwayne Wade's toy and used it on his son and turned him out. That's what I think, all right? So I ain't gonna go on this no more. And SouljaBoy, we don't believe your ass, all right? You got those ropes in your hair like everybody else, fool. And it's something about you guys, man. I think once you get your hair dyed, it takes away the testosterone out your balls. That's what I think. I think once you start cutting your hair, you officially become a woman. I think it throw your pH balance off, bro. I think as soon as you get your hair colored and you sit in that chair and get the hair parted and they color it, I think at that point, you just start gaining estrogen. So we know Soulja Boy was high when he said he was going to shoot Diddy, because he's high in this picture for one. And you wouldn't have did nothing to Diddy, because Diddy had 2 scratched off submachine guns with 50-something rounds in each gun. So you wasn't going to do nothing, Soulja Boy. Stop it. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. You ain't going to get yourself out that conversation, because we assume that Bow Wow been touched on, Amarion, Sean Kingston, and all your homeboys, Justin Bieber. Pick one. You are the young pop stars, and they said all you guys was zesty. Raz B. They also said Chris Stokes was touching on you guys. So the point is, then you see Chris Stokes never went to jail, right? Because I told y'all, during that whole time, they was promoting Chester behavior. We just didn't know it. It was mad other rap out. We was busy in life. We didn't pay no mind. That whole era with Chris Stokes was to tell us to our face that whole era was a Chester era where they were violating kids on purpose and having fun with them. Then they put R. Kelly in a video, girl, you want to come to my hotel, rapping to little kids. Was he not the Pied Piper? They were showing us back then had R. Kelly rapping for the kids. They were showing us Chester behavior. I broke down who the Pied Piper is, but guess what? They doing it again. It's come back around. That was my whole point with Kendrick's song. Hopefully y'all getting it. Hopefully y'all getting it. On that note, I'm about to get up out of here. We up out of here. Soulja Boy ain't gonna do nothing. He's just talking. He's really scared. All right. He's hoping he ain't on tape. This is Soulja Boy now. You see him? Destroyed himself. Look at Soulja Boy going crazy in the house. He's done. So on that note, young Draco, he might take himself out. Salute, Faith. Chris Stokes still doing movies on Tubi. Tubi was made for black people, y'all. Made for black people with no cable, all right? They knew black people was in the house with no cable, watching DVDs still, stealing shit, downloading bootleg-ass movies, so they made Tubi. I seen the Tubi commercial. The shit is funny. That shit, they say it in the movie. They say it in the commercial. They show crackheads breaking in the house, taking pipes out the wall. You know how crackheads steal copper? It was like Tubi's for everybody. And they showed, but they switched it. They had white people breaking in. They had the white crackheads busting up the house, taking a fucking copper out the wall. They showed the little boys throwing rocks. If you're a little boy that skipped school to throw rocks, Tubi is for you. I'm not lying, y'all. I saw the commercial. I said, yo, they trolling black people. Tubi is for black people. That's where all the black TV shows gonna be at. All the janky ass movies, the same shit you seen a million times. Yes, they put real movies on it too. Yes, they do. They put good movies on it. But I'm telling you the truth. Tubi is really for Negroes. It's a Negro station. It's for Negroes that do not have cable and don't want to pay for streaming. That's what it's for. All right. So no disrespect. I rock with Tubi, but I rock with it a long time ago. I don't rock. It's corny to me now. I don't like it. I'm the type of person, once everybody's on something, y'all, I jump off of stuff. That's how I am. I like stuff when nobody's on it. Once everybody's on it, I don't deal with it no more. So I was on Tubi like 3-4 years ago. Now I don't rock with Tubi. I started seeing too many of those fake ass bootleg movies. I seen about 10 movies they filmed in Atlanta, and 5 was filmed in Texas, and they all were the same shit. Same shit. All right. Betrayals, sex scenes, and loud music, and nothing. All right. On that note, I'm about to get out of here for show. Y'all enjoy y'all day. Episode 824. We know what it is. Salute to everybody that tapped in, everybody that's real. Shout out to all the members. I'm about to get working on this members only content right now as we speak. And y'all get ready. More to come. And don't forget, Justin Bieber ain't the only one, but you'll see Justin Bieber got turned out, and this happened from Diddy. We saw the little boy. This is him as a so-called man. So on that note, y'all, we out. 1. Yeah, when I watch Tubi, y'all, when I watch any platform, when I go to stuff like Tubi, the first thing I'm looking for is all the real movies. All right, well, to let y'all know, I'm beginning all of that. I still got some things planned with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still got movie decode coming out. I look for all movies with top actors in it off the rip. Top actors. If it's a top actor in it, 9 times out of 10, it's a good movie. Even if it's so-called janky, I know it's a good movie. Because the secret is, this is how you always know. No matter what type of movie it is, real actors only take real scripts. They're not taking no bullshit ass script. Even if you're a janky, even if you want to come up, if you ain't got a lot of money, if they like the script, they'll do it. See what I'm saying? So you always know a good movie a lot of times by the person that's in it. So I look for movies that got top actors. I don't care what year the movie was made. I don't care what it's about. I look for the top actors first. Then I look at the content. Like the other day, I saw a movie I didn't never know about. How many of y'all know about this movie called Reverend, something like that? All I'm gonna say, I don't know. It's a Leonardo DiCaprio movie. It's about in America, 1820s, when he was in the Midwest and he was on the frontier with the Native Americans. It's a Native American movie about America, Leonardo DiCaprio in it. I never saw it till the other day. I didn't even know the name. I think it was called It's something like Relevance, something like that. It's about America, and it's showing you how the white people had to survive, eat raw meat, but the tribes were trying to kill them. It also showed the sellout tribes. It showed how they was hanging Indians from trees. All that shit came on the other day. I did not never know about it or nothing. And that was my point. They hide the real movies. Some of y'all probably never saw it because I ain't seen none of y'all say nothing. Another movie I saw the other day I never saw. The movie called Keanu. I think it's called Keanu. It's a Jordan Peele movie. That movie a good movie. I didn't never see that. It was a comedy from 2016, but in that movie, they trolling black people. The movie is about like, because Tiffany Haddish, I ain't know that. The movie is about black stereotypes. Like he was showing like how black people idiots, how you got the ignorant blacks in the streets, and then you got regular black people that get treated like crap. But the regular black people had to act street to be accepted. You know what I'm saying? And then it was showing how niggas so ignorant, they be comparing their gunshot wound. Man, I got shot in the neck. Man, I got shot in the knee. It was just showing all the different stereotypes of black people. Now, these are things I was talking about, but when I saw the movie Keanu, I said, yo, Jordan Peele was dropping some shit in this movie. You know what I'm saying? It was showing how Tiffany Haddish was a hard, tough girl. He was like, yo, girl, how long you going to be doing this? She was like, the rest of my life. And it was showing that she was a lost black girl. She wasn't thinking about marriage, no man. It was showing you that she was dedicated to the street, but she was ignorant. You know what I'm saying? He was showing all that in the movie. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's just certain actors, certain directors that tell me if the movie good or not. I don't do that low-level shit. The only way I watch a low-level movie is if I'm bored, ain't nothing on, and I'll scan through that shit. But for the most part, nah. I don't watch my energy and time watching no janky-ass movie. And by 10 minutes, I know if it's going to be good or not. So that's how I roll. But yeah, ain't nothing wrong with Tubi. You got to just watch the classics. Then you're going to see, this the truth. The real classic movies, you got to pay for them shits, period. If I name up all the real movies, you got to pay. You ain't getting no real movie for free. You just not. Because I've been doing my little homework. Nope. All the real movies with real shit in it, you got to pay for those. It's just what it is. On that note, we out.